everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my top 10 favorite designer fragrances. I am a designer hoarder, literally. I feel like times have definitely changed. A lot of designer fragrances outdo a lot of the niche fragrances, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying you can get more from designer fragrances. You don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good, is what I'm saying. And I am obsessed with designer fragrances, especially these ones that outdo and outperform, and just I am all about it. And if you are new here, welcome. I am Chris. I go by Chris Appear on YouTube, and I like to have a good time. I am goofy and all around just weird. But I absolutely love fragrances, and I love you guys. You guys have been nothing but supportive and amazing, and I love you guys so very much. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and give me a huge thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. And if you guys are coming back, I love you and you guys are amazing. I miss you. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video that I have been waiting to do. This first fragrance is probably, if you guys have been watching me, not a surprise, but it is still one of my go-to scents and the most enchanting vanillas. Like, I am obsessed with this. This is Yves Saint Laurent. This is Manifesto, and this is the EDP. Oh my goodness. And this is my this is my third bottle. I had a small bottle and then I had a big bottle, and I have one backup. So if you are selling it, hit me up. I absolutely love this fragrance. First off, the opening is so delicious. That black currant, it is so good. You cannot go wrong with this fragrance at all. It's the best of all worlds, literally. It has a little bit of greenness. It has your creamy sandalwood mixed with this beautiful vanilla and a little bit of those fruity notes from the black currant and the bergamot. This has been my go-to. This has been such an amazing, it just makes me feel good. It really truly does. This is like my comfort scent. It is so good, and it lasts, like, I would say a good 4 to 6 hours, and that's really good on me. Fragrances don't really last as long as they should on me, but the sillage and the projection, I don't mind respraying, because honey, that opening definitely draws you in, and then you get blown away by that vanilla and that sandalwood. It is amazing. This is at the top of my list, and this is a YSL Manifesto. I've noticed in this video, like, it's like I have a type, okay? This next fragrance is another, I'm obsessed with this fragrance. This is Giorgio Armani C. Fiori, black currant and mandarin orange, and it gives you that tart, tangy, like, opening that you want, and I'm not joking. It is gorgeous. It blends so well into like this soft, gentle rose. I'm not a rose fan, but the rose in this is almost there but not there, which let me tell you, I can't get enough of this fragrance. Vanilla is the star of the show in this fragrance. It has a little bit of muskiness. It has a little bit of powderiness, and oh, it is everything. This fragrance is like a date night, girls night, movie night out fragrance. Although I do love this for office because it's not offensive and it's not overdone, as well as Manifesto, but this gives me a little more pep in my step, if you know what I'm saying. And it's very feminine. I love it. That is C. Fiori, and that is by Giorgio Armani. Next fragrance I am absolutely in love with. The original was one of the first fragrances that my husband bought me when we first got married, and it just holds a very special place in my heart. Takes me back, and I love fragrances for that reason. Like, they bring up good memories, some bad memories. Memories in general. Is Flower Bomb Ruby Orchard, and I absolutely love how they did this fragrance. Like, the DNA of the original is still in this. It is just an overload of vanilla and sweetness. I love the peach in the opening. It dries into this sweetness. I am just blown away by this fragrance. And when I say vanilla, the vanilla in this, it is just like soaked up in my skin. Powdery, sweet vanilla, which is absolutely one of my favorite. It is like hard to pass up a sweet vanilla, and powdery at that. I love powdery fragrances. And that is Flower Bomb Ruby Orchard. This next fragrance I've had in my collection for so long, and I will always have this fragrance. Like, I have backups. Like, majority of these fragrances I have backups because I can't. And this is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and this is the Eau de Toilette. I love how fresh, fruity, and florally this fragrance is. It screams girly, classy, feminine, like very well put together. And even though my life is not put together and I'm not, I fake it till I make it, right? This fragrance definitely makes me feel like a million bucks and super girly. And my girls love this fragrance. I definitely think this is soft enough for my girls. I have a 10 and a 12-year-old, and they absolutely love this fragrance. There is rose in this, but the rose in this is so well blended with the musk and those fruity notes. It just makes this clean, fresh, vibrant scent. It's very youthful, very playful, very girly. I absolutely love it. Next fragrance, I always wear this when I have interviews or if I'm doing something important. I just go to this because this makes me feel so powerful and like I can do anything. This is YSL Libre, and this is the EDP. I have all of the flankers, and when I say all of them, because I'm obsessed with this fragrance right here. I did not like lavender until this fragrance. Like, I did not appreciate lavender until I got this fragrance. Of course, the lavender is well played in this, but also that opening, the citruses, how it's blended with this vanilla. I cannot get enough. Orange blossom and jasmine are my absolute favorite notes. I love how it's blended with those lavender notes and the citruses and the vanilla. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is definitely one of the most sophisticated fragrances, and it's not too much, and it is a very powerful scent. I will tell you that. I get so many compliments. 4 to 6 hours I keep a bottle in my car, because when I tell you I spray, it's very addicting. This is definitely one of the best lavender scents that I have ever smelled. And when I say this is top notch, this is definitely top notch. It projects the sillage, like this sillage will take you away. This one is YSL Libre, and this will always be in my collection, always. Scent is definitely used and abused. I feel like I need to calm down with using her, but it's not gonna happen. This is Valentina Born in Roma. It's one of the most addicting fragrances that you can get your hands on. And when I say addicting, you won't want to stop wearing it. Like, I have to force myself to wear other fragrances just because I get so many compliments on this. This is probably one of the most complimented fragrances. The opening draws you in with this bergamot and pink pepper, fruity yet citrusy because it has that sweet and tangy feel to it. But then it has like this spicy kind of like, I'm gonna throw a little bit of spices at you, and then boom, it dries into this beautiful floral. You start getting those floral notes, the vanilla wrapped up in this woody feel to it. Like when I tell you it is very well done, I can't find another fragrance that is well done like this, that has like the gorgeous woody notes, the floral notes mixed with like this soft spicy feel to it. The spiciness does go away on my skin, and it does dry into like this kind of musky. It's like the musk is there, but it's not there. It is so well blended. It is gorgeous. Like I absolutely love this fragrance, and this will always be in my fragrance collection. I cannot get enough of this fragrance. And I tell you, compliment, this is one. Definitely one of my favorite vanillas as well. It's just so well done. I absolutely love it. And that is Valentino Valentina Born in Roma. Next fragrance, I don't ever see people talk about this fragrance, and I will talk, I will scream, I will shout it all out because I love this fragrance so much. And this is one of my go-to fragrances for spring. I wear it all around. I like it for mornings as well. I have a morning scent, afternoon scent, mood scent. Whatever mood I'm in, I can change. I carry a few fragrances with me because my mood changes a lot. Not overdone. This is a very, very clean, fresh, florally fragrance. I love how the neroli blends so well with the floral notes and the musk. The musk is just so soft and so beautiful in this fragrance. You can't go wrong. That is Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. Next one, and yes, I have a type. This is Chanel Chance Au Tendre. And oh my gosh, I will always have this in my collection. I have 2 backups of this because I don't know if it's going away. I doubt it, but you hear things and then you wish you would have gotten. My favorite one of the collection. Spring, summer, winter, fall. This is such a girly fragrance. Peach and the grapefruit in the opening kind of give it that tangy, citrusy opening that you crave, and you just are like, oh. But then you start getting the hyacinth and the jasmine. The floral notes are so well done. It has like this freshness to it, which is like where'd you come from, where'd you go, like, oh my goodness, it is so well done. The fruitiness, like everything dries down into this fruity, musky, girly fragrance. Like when I tell you, I cannot get enough of this fragrance. This is such a feminine, so classy and sophisticated at the same time. Like it's not, I wouldn't say it's, like, I hate saying girly. It's youthful. Like it is a very youthful fragrance. It's like you feel like youthful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it is just such a good fragrance. But yet it's sophisticated and classy and elegant at the same time. My girls love this fragrance as well. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it might be the hyacinth in this. It just blends so well into like the musk and the citruses and the fruitiness. It takes you away. It really takes you away. And I can't get enough of this fragrance. So that is the Chanel Chance Au Tendre. Last fragrance is one of my absolute favorite. I'm literally on the hunt for another bottle. This is Jean Paul Gaultier, and this is Scandal by Night. This is one of the most intoxicating, intriguing, draw you in fragrances. Really, truly makes you feel confident, like put together, gorgeous. It's a very sexy fragrance, and I know a lot of people don't like the word sexy, but it's a feeling. It's a feeling that just takes you from within. And it really truly does. Will follow you around. The sillage and projection are like no other. That is going to get you noticed whether you want that or not, because the fragrance is just, oh, it literally steals the show. I used to be able to get the cherry note on my skin. I don't get it anymore, and it blows my mind how noses change and how things, it just blows my mind. But the honey and the tuberose mixed with the vanilla, it is just this gorgeous sweetness. Sweetness with the vanilla, And this tuberose is not an overdone tuberose. Like sometimes tuberose can be done where it's like headache inducing. I'm sorry if you hear my babies there, if you hear the snorting, the snoring, all of that. And I have puppies right here, so if you hear it, I'm sorry. This is just so well done. Like all of the notes in this are perfectly done. Floral notes mixed with this sweet vanilla. I told you I had a type. I have a type. And vanilla is my type. I'm all about it. Very delicious scent. You can't go wrong with this fragrance. Like when I say delicious, I mean edible, like sexy, pulls you in, like very drawn, very, I'm in this to win this, if you know. But absolutely honey, tuberose, vanilla, boom, boom, boom. It is divine. That is my go-to for going out, date night, when I am feeling myself, okay? And when I'm trying to get my husband's attention or when I want something. He knows when I have this on. That is the end of my top 10 favorite designer fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys and appreciate you guys so very much. I miss you also. Like I miss you guys sincerely. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I definitely appreciate it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Seriously, you guys are amazing. I love you. I love you. I love you. And until next time, have a great day.